Nate Petersen here, back in the Dominican Republic. Once again, Adirondack Baptist Church is partnering with Paraklete Ministries. Appreciate Paraklete helping with the funding for this project. Together, we have put together another big project this year and are excited about what the Lord is doing here in the Dominican. I'm sitting in Guaymate, the church here. This place is also used for the Nehemiah Project Ministries, where they gather about 180 to 200 kids every Saturday, 10 months out of the year, to disciple them, train them in the Word of God. Years ago, a boy named Benito, at 10 years old, came to Nehemiah Project Ministries. He was saved, he was discipled, he grew in his faith. Today, he is the pastor here at the church here in Guaymate. And behind me is his house where he lives. Today, Benito and his wife have 3 children, and they've been in a small little apartment of about 400 square feet. And so this year, we have extended their house and given them a 3rd bedroom with a little more space so they can spread out a little bit more. So the project this year, behind me you can see the kitchen. That was an old ugly kitchen before, and they were cooking for all the children here. And so we tore all of that apart. We had concrete walls poured, and then we put tile all around. Beautiful tile, nice beautiful kitchen now. Beginning in just a couple of days, this Saturday, the ladies will be at work in this kitchen cooking beans and rice for the 180 to 200 children that will come and be discipled. Lord willing, someday some of these children will also grow up to be pastors and leaders in their church. So our project this year included putting the kitchen in. We had that done with concrete workers, and tile layers came and did that ahead of time. And then we laid the joists for the ceiling and for the floor above. And then on top of that, we built the apartment. We added a bedroom and a bathroom up there for Benito and Myra and their 3 children, extending their apartment, giving them some much needed space. I appreciate all those involved in helping with this, praying for this. God is using this ministry in a great way. I count it a great privilege to be a part of this ministry, and appreciate all those who help make this possible.
Greetings, saludos from Dominican Republic, an island, special country. Name is Jay, my wife Melly, my son JJ Jr. God called us to serve Him. I met the Lord in 1987. Somebody gave me a gospel tract, and then I went to the church, got baptized, and I heard a missionary want to go to Zambia, and then I decided, I said, Lord, I want to be part of it. Went to the school, Bible Institute. I met my wife, got married, and then we ended up being Dominican Republic. 10 million people, 2 countries, Haiti and Dominican Republic, 5,000 sugarcane village. A lot of poor people. A lot of sugarcane village without church. And we decided to be truly and simple. And I told my wife that I wanted to serve the Lord, and she said, I'm with you. And we weren't sure about how to do things and We're not too smart, by the way. But we just came and obeyed the Lord. And one day we went to a sugarcane villa, named 28. I said 28. 6 people got saved. And we decided to have a service there. And they came next Sunday, and then we had a service next Sunday. And that's how it all started. And then we led people to the Lord and discipled these people. And one of those guys was Ricardo. He said, yeah, let's go to Consuelito. So we went to Consuelito, another sugarcane village. We preached the gospel. 4 people, 5 people got saved. Disciple these people, have service on Thursday. Sunday in 28, Thursday in Consuelito. Just to know how things work. And then we went to another sugarcane village in Quisqueya. And we planted that little church over there. About 1,000 of people got saved. So we got 28 Consuelito and Quisqueya. And then I said we had to disciple these new believers. We had to disciple them. So I gathered them in a place, one place. I just rent buses of vehicles, and we got 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning every Saturday. And we send it to a place like this one. We give them breakfast. And then we study the Word of God every Saturday from 8 o'clock to 12. That's Timothy Project. That's how the name come out. And we just disciple them. We start with teenagers, and then we got kids from 7 up to 30. Every Saturday, 150, 200, 250 kids come on Saturday. And that's how we disciple. And then we went to another sugarcane village and another sugarcane village. And that's how the Lord has been using us here in Dominican Republic. Of course, I got 6, 7 guys working with us full time. Ricardo, Isidro, Elias, Arami, Benito, Nelson, Raul. It's not no matter how big it is the ministry or how small it is the ministry, it's only a truly ministry. It's not about size or numbers. Truly before God, it's a great ministry. But this is not a one-man job, whether it be a lot of numbers or not. It's a family. Somebody send, somebody go, somebody support. At the end, we all get the crowns and the reward from God. Glass of water, preaching the gospel, building. I have a very dear friends in the United States and some in Europe and some in Colombia that help us. Like Adirondack Baptist Church, like Pastor Nate, Pastor Ralph, Pastor Dwight Martin from Calvary Baptist Church, and some other pastors and good friends, Pastor Jim, and some good friends. And they just help us. I do want to thank you. All of you, all the persons, all the people that came and help us to build and to support. I want to thank you. Muchas gracias. Merci. Gracias to all of you guys. Love you. Bye.